Hello, my dear students. From Value Education, we are going to see lesson number 5, Respect the Less Fortunate. Only those who respect others, they deserve to be respected. Okay. Now, great people respect labor. म्हणजे जी चांगली व्यक्ती असते, चांगली माणसं असतात, ते हमेशा वर्कर्स लोकांचा पण रिस्पेक्ट करतात. रिस्पेक्ट करणे म्हणजे त्यांना आदर देणे. नाव ईश्वरचंद्र विद्यासागर. ही वॉज वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट रिफॉर्मर्स ऑफ इंडिया. म्हणजे देशामध्ये चांगले काम घडवण्यासाठी त्यांनी काम केलं आहे. वॉज ट्रॅव्हलिंग टू अ विलेज टू गिव्ह अ स्पीच. मग ते एका गावी जात होते त्यांचं स्पीच देण्यासाठी. अ यंग ऑफिसर who wanted to listen to his speech was also traveling in the same train. He found that one young officer, he also wanted to listen to his speech, so he was also going in the same train. When the train reached its destination, त्या गावी जेव्हा ती ट्रेन पोचली, विद्यासागर also got down from the train with a suitcase to go to the lecture hall. मग ते विद्यासागर पण तिथेच उतरले आपल्या सुटकेससोबत. द यंग ऑफिसर वॉज शाउटिंग फॉर अ कुली. आणि तो यंग ऑफिसर्स होते ते एका कुलीसाठी म्हणजे त्यांचं सामान उचलण्यासाठी ओरडत होते. विद्यासागर वेंट टू हिम अँड सेड, वाय डू यू नीड अ कुली? वाय कांट यू कॅरी इट युअरसेल्फ? तुम्हाला हे सामान उचलण्यासाठी कुली कशाला पाहिजे? तुम्ही स्वतःच तुमचं सामान उचला. द यंग ऑफिसर रिप्लाइड, इट इज नॉट इन कीपिंग विथ माय डिग्निटी टू कॅरी माय सूटकेस. आय एम ॲन एज्युकेटेड पर्सन. हे माझ्या पर्सनॅलिटीला सूट करत नाही. मी एक खूप शिकलेला माणूस आहे, म्हणून मी हे सामान उचलू शकत नाही. विद्यासागर टोल्ड हिम दॅट द साइन ऑफ एज्युकेशन इज ह्युमिलिटी अँड नॉट प्राईड. मग विद्यासागर त्यांना सांगतात की एज्युकेशन म्हणजे गर्व करणे नाही, तर आपण दयाळू राहणे जरुरी आहे, कृतज्ञ राहणे जरुरी आहे. बट इफ यू कॅनॉट कॅरी युअर बॅग, आय शिल डू सो. बट स्टील इफ यू डोंट वॉन्ट टू कॅरी युअर बॅग, आय विल कॅरी इट. सेईंग दिस, ईश्वर कॅरीड दी ऑफिसर्स सूटकेस. Then Vidyasagar left the suitcase where the officer wanted it. जिथंपर्यंत त्या ऑफिसर्सला जायचं होतं तिथंपर्यंत त्या विद्यासागरनी त्यांची बॅग उचलली. द यंगर ऑफिसर देन ऑफर्ड मनी टू हिज पोर्टर. Then he was offering money to Vidyasagar because he carried his suitcase. Then Vidyasagar told him, to serve you is my reward, and went away. But he did not take the money, and he says, to help you, to serve you itself is my reward. I don't want this money. When the young officer reached the lecture hall, and when that person went to that lecture hall, he was stunned to realize that the porter was none other than the respected lecturer of that day. And when the young officer saw Vidyasagar is going to give the lecture, then he was stunned. He was very shocked that the porter, the person who has carried his suitcase, is none other than the respected person who is going to deliver today's lecture, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. He felt very ashamed and humbled, and because of his behavior he felt very ashamed. The next example is of Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata, who is the former chairman of Tata Group, is known for his humility and decency. ते त्यांच्या दयाळूपणामुळे ते जाणले जातात. ही इज द ग्रेट ग्रँडसन ऑफ जेमेस्टी टाटा, the founder of Tata Group, means who has started this Tata Group. After completing his studies, he was offered a job at IBM, a big company which is based in New York. He did not accept that offer and instead started his career on the shop floor at the Tata Steel in Jamshedpur in 1962. when he got educated, many IBM companies, others, they offered him a job, but he started doing job, his career at floor at the Tata Steel in Jamshedpur. The shop floor is an area in a factory where things are made or put together by people. This was the work there. Then the dignity of labor. Dignity of labor means respecting every type of work and understanding that all types of work are equally important. Even Mahatma Gandhi believed in dignity of labor. He gave another term for people who earned their bread with hard physical labor. He called them bread labor, means they were earning their everyday meal by doing hard work. He also said God created man to work for his food, and those who ate without work were thieves. God has made us and he gave us strength to work and earn our food, but who don't work but just eat the food, they are like the thieves. People who do the following jobs can be considered as laboring hard for their bread. Like great examples are farmer, sweeper, a person who runs on a roadside tea stall, a taxi or a bus driver, a person who sells vegetables and fruits on a cart, then waiter in a restaurant, petrol pump attendant, a coolie at the railway station, roadside mechanic. They all are great people because they work very, very hard to earn their bread. Then why do some people have to work so hard? In some places, natural disasters like floods, earthquakes, or drought destroy all belonging or crops. All these natural things, they makes the life disturb of the people. Some may have faced heavy losses in businesses. Some people, they must have faced a loss in the business also. Some children are born to parents who do not have money to send them to school or to help them to start a business. Sometimes some parents are very poor that they cannot send their children to school also for education. Then it is difficult to get a job which pays well without proper education. If you are not properly educated, no company will give you a proper job. Then there can be many other reasons. There might be some family problems, some other problems also. So but always people have to work hard to earn their daily bread. So these are the great examples of Ratan Tata and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. So we must always respect the labor, all the people, those who work hard to earn their bread, everyday bread. Okay, listen to the video carefully, and next session we will discuss the answers. Till that time, take care. Bye.